What's up, traders? Just one trade today on JMIA. Let's get to it. All right, traders, so I didn't hit record this morning. I woke up a little bit late, not gonna lie, and I just didn't, I don't know, just just forgot to hit the button. I actually went to go watch my trade back this morning because I was just curious. One of the fills that I had got, because I thought I had gotten it a little bit higher, and I was like, where's the video? And then I looked at OBS and it wasn't recording, so sorry for that. But it wasn't really much to watch live anyways. It was just kind of your standard pop through a key area of 16, the whole dollar. We ended up getting short. It decided to go a little bit more. We were looking to add up through 16.50. We never quite got there. When it struggled about 2 or 3 times, it started to come down, and then it really struggled on this candle even to get back up to the highs. So we decided to add to our position, just risking through 16.50 there, and it ended up being a good call. We ended up scaling out of our position and ended up being a nice little winner. We ended up getting over 0.33 of our Q, which is great, right? We love when we get that. So these other two trades you see down there, JKS and MKD, that was me just kind of testing something. It's something that doesn't really quite work for my strategy, but just to keep you guys updated on just what I'm doing. I'll go down here to the chart. You'll see all these tickets. It's a little bit of an algo. It's algo based. And I was seeing if there was a way. I mean, again, I wasn't messing with it during when I was actually trading, like actually looking for trades like I was on JMIA. But it's more of you're looking for backside type moves. It's not really something you can just smash the bid like I like to do. And so it's more looking for setups and then kind of letting the algo do its work. Here was another one here down on MKD that you can see that I'm still in. And it's pretty cool because it'll put your, like, you decide on an entry point, you decide on a stop point, and how many orders you want, and it'll do the rest for you. And it scales out. You can determine if you want it to scale out 50% of your position, all that good stuff. But I'm not going to name names just yet because I'm still messing with it. Not even sure if I support it just yet. But it is, I can see how it's very valuable for people that like to play like the backside of moves. I feel like that is more of what this is for. Maybe even like hangovers. Those could be really good. Something where you have a set risk point already. So like getting in here, risking off high of day would be much more appropriate for this versus trying to play the front side like I do. It would be pretty cool if you could have like a set strategy that you can implement into it so that you could just say, I want to smash the bid, and then it literally just does all the math and puts all the orders out there for you afterwards. But it doesn't have that capability. You have to enter the entry point, entry price, and stop price manually. So if something's running up, I can't sit there and wait for the jiggle and then just hit a button. I would have to be like, okay, where do I think it's going to jiggle? And then I can look at the daily, see if there's any key areas to maybe put a stop at. And so it's really a different type of trading. And I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it, but just for my edge, my strategy, it's not exactly how I would play things. However, you always hear me saying I need to start playing the backside a little bit more, maybe play some sloppy seconds, etc. So this could be something I could look into. As you can see, this first trade here on JKS is exactly what I'm talking about, where it kind of played the backside, and we actually made some money on this one. And then I tried to push it down and get a little greedy playing. Like I said, I was just testing it out, so of course I can be a little bit greedy with it, and it's on the demo account. And we actually ended up stopping out of this one because you get to set your stop as well as your max loss at that stop point, which it's really cool. It is really cool how it works, but like I said, we're still messing around with it, and we're gonna see if it's something that we can implement into our trading. Maybe even that's something we could look to trade like after 11 o'clock. Since it's automated, you wouldn't have to sit here and just watch your computer for ever, kind of thing. So it's like, okay, I like this stop point. If it gets there, I'm done with the trade. I'll lose this amount of money. But if it wants to work, it'll work in my favor, and I can play this thing all day. And it'll just kind of recycle the shares, and it'll just do everything for you. It's pretty cool. But anyways, that's enough about that. JMIA was our only trade today. That's all I got for you. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. Always appreciate that support. If you do have any questions or comments, leave those down below, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.